The Words of This Life with Apostle Grace Lubega.
The spirit of prophecy is like the second dimension of the prophetic ministry. And the spirit of prophecy does not necessarily settle on prophets. It can settle on anybody because it's the spirit of prophecy. We're not talking about the office of the prophet or the gift of prophecy. So when the Bible says that the spirit of prophecy is the testimony of Jesus Christ, that spirit can settle on anybody. Balaam, the prophet, was called by Balak to curse Israel. The scriptures speak one time in the very experience that while he came to curse, until he gets to the point where he could not curse Israel further, the Bible says, and the Lord opened the eyes of Balaam to see the tribes of Israel settled in their own plains. And he prophesied the ministry of Christ. And he spoke of the seed of Jacob that should come. There was a place where when the spirit of prophecy settles on him, he had to speak the testimony of Christ. Not because he had the office of the prophet. The office of a prophet at that particular point had one need: to either curse of Israel or bless it. But see how the spirit of prophecy goes farther than just the execution of the need of Balak and starts to point at the seed of Jacob. He says a star shall rise from Jacob. Why does he say a star shall rise from Jacob? Why is he speaking of a star shall rise from Jacob, yet he was sent to curse Israel? The Bible tells you that same spirit settled on Saul. God has never dressed Saul as a prophet. But a spirit of prophecy would come upon him, and the Bible says he would prophesy. It's very possible. Somebody take it now.
And for more of this, join us every Thursday at Lugogo from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Finero, make manifest.